the never-ending story, life, and what we learn from it. Now, the government think that learning should stop once you turn 25. I, however, think that this statement is false. We never stop learning, even when we are old. And the sources of learning are endless. We do not just learn from books or experts. We can also learn from experiences, our own experiments, and even people younger than us. Sometimes little people are the biggest teachers. Now, your assignment is to figure out where you want life to take you in the end. What are your dreams? What are your ambitions for the future? What's important to you? I shall expect your assignments next week. Good luck.
Quincy, I don't know what I want to be in the future.
Barry, that is the whole point of the assignment, and this assignment does not determine our futures. I mean, we are only in our last year of primary. We do not need to worry about our future for another 7 years. I mean, what do you think is more important to you now?
The Horror Channel and Doctor Who.
Exactly, and that is all that will matter to you, until you turn 15 in another 4 years.
Hi Barry, hi Quincy. Quincy, are you staying for tea?
It's Friday night, that means it is Domino's pizza night.
Thanks Mr. and Mrs. Brown, I am hungry.
Good, because I am ordering extras.
Porter, most of the time you are the only one that eats the extras.
Margaret, do not deny a man his extras.
At least make it fair.
Okay, alright. I'll make this fair. Barry, do you want any extras?
Yes please, I am starving.
Quincy, extras?
Is get one gay?
Fine, but only a few things.
Evening family. Evening girl who just dumps herself here for the food.
Can you even spell dumps?
Yes, of course I can.
Go on then.
DMPS.
You have just proven my point.
You and your words. Mum, Dad, I am just going to my room to burn every single thesaurus in the house.
So, Barry, how was school today? Was it that bad?
Life is rubbish.
Bro, slow down for a moment. You are only a preschooler, wait until you move to secondary.
Mr. Benjamin, he has set us an assignment to find what is important to us.
I am telling you, that man needs a promotion. That is what kids like you should be learning these days.
Hey, you guys think life is tough now? Try having a 35-hour per week at McDonald's.
Actually, Carter, I think that would be a brilliant learning experience for Barry and Quincy.
What? But, Dad, they have school.
I will email Mr. Benjamin. He will agree that it is a good learning experience for you too.
I think if you two work a shift at McDonald's, it will become more clear to you what is important.
What is this? The first ever episode of Doctor Who?
Yes. Do you know, Quincy, that Doctor Who, an unearthly child, had to be cancelled on its original date in 1963 because of President Kennedy getting shot?
Barry, I would not be a true Hovian if I did not know that. To a Hovian, it is like not knowing 2 times 1. My favorite episode of Doctor Who actually is the one with the giant spiders. John Pertwee's last episode.
Yeah, that was a brilliant one. Mine's the one with the gas mask children.
It is such an underrated episode, purely because it starred Eccleston's Doctor. On the cast of Doctor Who, mentioning Christopher Eccleston's name is like mentioning Macbeth. Yeah, it was all downhill once Eccleston left the modern era.
Matt Smith was cool though.
Yes, he was okay. Me, personally, I preferred the one after him, Peter Capaldi. Now, he was a proper old-fashioned doctor. Shame about the stories. Damn you, Moffat. Barry, we need to talk about McDonald's on Monday. I know we're only there for the day, but we need to make a good impression for your brother. No pranks.
I understand, Quenzi.
Good.
You open the door.
There's nothing in there.
Then what are you afraid to show us?
Afraid? Oh, go away.
I think we'd better go and fetch a policeman.
Very well.
And you're coming with us.
Oh, am I? I don't think so, young man.
Right, that's one Big Mac. Slow down, please. One Big Magic, 3 fries, Coke, smoothie, and coffee. Okay, got it.
Okay, we can sort this. This is a normal everyday routine here. Can everybody sort out a queue on the right side and the left side?
This is horror.
Well.
I am now mentally scared. I never want to work a day in my life now.
I did learn one thing though today, Quenzi.
What is that?
So, as a result, Mr. Benjamin, I have come to the conclusion that the most important thing in the world to me is my best friend Quincy. Because she helped me when I was on the ground during a McDonald's shift, and I will never forget that.
Thank you, Barry.
Anytime.
Mr. Brown, do you know what is important to most people your age?
What is it, Mr. Benjamin?
The latest iPhone, apps, clothing and the latest games. Most of you in this sad confusing time, change your mind like the wind. When one thing's important to somebody else, it also must be important to you. However, you Mr. Brown, you have chosen your best friend as your most important thing. And that, Mr. Brown, makes you very special indeed. Friendship is a treasure. It does not come wrapped up in a golden ribbon. It is not something you make a big fuss about. It is not even gold or silver. But, it is the greatest treasure life could give you. Never forget this, and stay true to each other.
We will, forever and always, until the day we die.
Now, Mr. Brown. It is time for you to set sail on the never-ending story. The course you chart is yours and yours alone to make. It is stormy and rough, just stay true to yourself and your friends, and you will not go wrong. Class dismissed.
Mr. Benjamin, thanks.
You did it all yourself, Mr. Brown. I only set the assignment. Well done. May your long journey begin.